Live.
Hey guys.
Hey, I just want to say what up, it's Big Brandon Carter. Just kidding, shout out to Brandon Carter though. He's my man, you know, repping that fitness life. Same with Vince Dalmani, Chandler, and Alon. And what we're going to talk about today is how to instantly create ads just like this. I'm literally going to create an ad in real time using our one-cut authentic approach and show you exactly how it's done and how you can set up an ad and make $10,000 a month from the ad using YouTube ads just like this. Even though this is an ad, quote unquote, it's really just a video before a video. And I know you may want to get to your other video, but this is for someone who's interested in growing their business, so an entrepreneur that wants to make money and is interested in using YouTube ads to make that happen, to sell your offer. How's that sound?
Great. I'm ready to hear what you got to say.
Okay. Can you hold the camera for me? Actually, I think we can flip it so that way you can see, right? So flip it this way. I'll just be chilling at the comp, you know? Okay. So, first of all you need is a phone. It may sound simple, right? Okay, so I got this phone right here. I'm logged into a different channel. That way this phone's on live that Sarah's recording from. And then also, so all you have to do is hit this button here. Can you do this on camera, Sarah? You just hit this button in your account and hit go live. Then literally you just have to create a title, and this prevents you from editing. And yeah, you can think out your ad before, etc. Next option, okay, it's gonna make you smile for a thumbnail. Okay. And then literally, yeah, we like, and you can use even a different way. You can use portrait, especially if you're doing mobile, but yeah, we just like the long way. So then you just hit go live. And this is what we're literally doing on this phone as well. And literally, you can start within moments, and I'm going to film it for a back pain product. So, awesome. Now I'm live. This is Mike Pyatt, and I have a problem. I have back pain. More importantly, I had worse back pain that really sucked. But what doesn't suck more than that is that heater. Let me turn that off. Okay. You can follow me with the shot next time too.
Oh.
You don't have to always just
Yeah.
target right on here, you know?
Yep.
Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I'm doing this live, and I just wanted to share with you, yeah, that I have back pain and that I've had it for a long time, and I even had to almost stop working and really quit my job and try to figure out how to solve this back pain that I had. And I looked through everywhere online. I tried tons of different solutions. I tried chiropractor, I tried an inversion table, tried reading all the different books, all these different methods, YouTube, different stretches, and none of that really worked for me. Chiropractor, it didn't work. What worked was a series of exercises that I used each and every day. I had a checklist, and my wife can attest to this, getting them in place and actually doing them. So one, kind of like awareness of these certain things, like for example, forward head, you know, you got your forward head, forward shoulders. I mean, we're sitting all day. I mean, I make YouTube videos for a living, help clients with YouTube videos as well for a living. So I'm on the computer 24/7. And I'm sure just like you, most likely, you know, if you're in the digital age, you're on a computer. And us humans, we're not designed to be sitting all day. Look, our hips are getting shortened. We're used to like standing, and now we're like this all day. I mean, what effects is that having on our health? And then of course we know, hey, you know, sit up tall, and like, you know, obviously get exercise, take breaks, but it's like actually doing those things. So it's one, awareness of these things and how to fix them. Certain stretches like this, your pectorals get too tight, you got to strengthen the back. And then forward head, there's different exercises for all these like muscles. There's like 30 different muscles in the neck. Knowing all this stuff, sequence it, knowing it, then actually doing it. So it's kind of like a two-part process. So I know this is just an ad, so to speak, before the video you're about to play, and I just wanted to share with you that I experienced this problem and it sucked. My relationship sucked. I couldn't do a lot of stuff. I couldn't work the hours I wanted to. Just kind of like, I heard a really good quote that pain masks desire. Like if you have a lot of pain, you just can't enjoy life, you know, as much. So I had to kind of develop my own system of a bunch of different approaches and exercises and actually get myself to do them. And I put it into a free training that I'm offering, then all you have to do is click the link right below on desktop, or if you're on mobile, it's going to be right on top. And I did a free training about kind of what I did and some of the things you can do instantly to improve your back pain. Didn't even snap my fingers. Okay, there we go. Got that going. Oh yeah, so it's right below, super simple. It will share with you everything you need to know to instantly, heal your back pain. And also, I'm also a back pain specialist coach. So if you want to go further, we can talk about that afterwards. But again, the free training, yeah, it's just going to do you wonders. It's going to help have that better posture, to be able to work more hours or work less, or just do the things you love. Focus on relationships, health. Just enjoy life a lot more, and not going to have that just numbing pain that you're always like sitting with that really does suck, and kind of no matter what. It seems so weird, like, oh, back pain, it's not that bad, but like if you get it, like an annoying pain, or my wife had like lower back pain, like it can definitely take you out. So yeah, definitely recommending this training. Worst case, yeah, just click the link and check it out. I can promise you will learn something, and yeah, your life will be a lot better for it in many ways. So this is Mike Pyatt, and anything else, yeah, contact me as well. I'd love to chat, and I'd love to help. And yeah, I'm on the same journey myself, getting this together, figuring out. So anything else you need, let me know. And again, this is Mike Pyatt. We'll talk soon. Make sure to click the link right below. That's where the training is. And yeah, anything else, let me know. Talk soon. Bye. All right, so that's literally uploading right into YouTube. It's processing. And you may have said that's a really shitty ad, and from one perspective, yes it was, because I didn't even tell Sarah what I was doing before this, and just kind of an idea in my head. I was watching Billie Jean's training today, and he had a really good point about like handling objections, like what's someone's objections, like it won't work for me, I don't have time, I can't do it. So I just want to show you instantly that you can do it, and it can work for you, and you can create a profitable offer. Or maybe you're saying, I don't have an offer in place. Well, neither do I for back pain, but I can create a simple site, create a simple free training, and then also offer coaching services, and then I would target probably people in the fitness industry to start, or maybe business professionals, because we're always on our computer, right? So I mean, you may have this problem yourself, and that kind of intrigued you, but I'm just showing you all you need is the phone in your pocket. Like, yes, there is a place for those very structured videos, which is good. Am I in the full shot? There's my head cut off. No, it's good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. So there's a place for that structure, like this is the script, this is it. And then there's a place for that 100% pure live consciousness. And it can be like a little bit of both, structure and script and thinking about it, versus free flow consciousness. But really the free flow consciousness, the thing with that is you can get across your personality, it's like real, And guess what? How long does it take, Sarah, to make these things?
I mean,
15 minutes. I mean, that was like a 7-minute ad.
Right.
You may say, well, it seems long or short, but I mean, you can do it right away. I think a lot of the limiting beliefs is, yeah, that it has to be perfect, and that's holding us back. So we see all these professional ads, right? Actors, big sets, like, hey, Lamborghini, buying this car, which are great. Again, they have their place and all that stuff, but it kind of like leaves other people saying, well, I don't have this, I can't make this big set, I don't have $20,000, $100,000. And it's like, you actually don't need that. And actually, like, just this style works perfectly.
I have to agree.
Sure, I mean, some people may judge you and say, okay, yeah, you have a shitty house, or you made a mistake, you didn't turn off the heater and it makes a lot of noise and you want that perfectly, or, whatever. But it's like, the true people that are in it will stick around. Yes, they'll still have their objections that you have to meet, but you can create that instantly.
And the thing is, with just when you say the house, or like, the heat thing, like, if the heat goes on, like, those things aren't a big deal. It's same with like the house, like. Okay, well, I'm on camera, I might as well just chat away. So anyways, I was saying,
Nice.
like, so people choose, whatever they want in life. Maybe they want the big house, maybe they don't. It doesn't matter, it doesn't affect the skill set of the person, to get results. I know a lot of, like, ad YouTubers, like, use that proof in the background, which is great. Like Mike said, it works. That suits them, that's fine. But perfect, just getting in front of the camera, talking to it, just like right now, that's also very good. It's all about how you communicate your message, and of course, and how you get it in front of the people that need to see it. The targeting. Over to you, Mike.
Over to me. Okay, can you get this, Sarah? So yeah, literally this video's, okay, so we used to make videos, script them all along, then, you know, edit on fancy cameras, or I mean, record on fancy cameras, then bring it over to a computer, then edit, then render, then upload, then it's on YouTube. Right now, that ad we just did is literally up on YouTube already. Turn up the speed.
Volume's down.
Yeah, and guess what? It recorded the wrong way.
Technical things happen, you just roll with it.
I mean, yeah, you got to make sure before when you start your recording to make sure your live thing is like that way. We haven't had that happen yet, but I mean, still. So we're trying to cut down on problems of just going live right to YouTube, which is great. And it creates that live feel, etc. So lots of benefits. But yeah, obviously like this, make sure it's the. You may want to do a test run first. I don't know. We've recorded live with our phones before, but that one's not the right angle. But I mean, just at least turn the volume so you can hear live. So one, kind of like awareness of these certain things. Like for example, forward head. You know, you got your forward head, forward shoulders. I mean, we're sitting all day. I mean, I make YouTube videos for a living. I help clients with YouTube videos as well for a living. So I'm on the computer 24/7. Okay. Now go into AdWords. We're on the new UI, which has a lot of new features. Plus campaign, video, leads, continue. Loading will probably take more time to load than actual this video. Okay, so copy link address, load, campaign, back pain, maybe people in the fitness, they're interested in fitness, daily budget, let's just put $10. Delivery method, accelerated, that's the one we like. I'm just trying to do this fast, I'm not going to try to explain, you just got to do the bare minimums. Target CPA, that works. Maybe I want to do $5. This is the new CPA bidding.
Sorry guys, trying to get like a good angle, but yeah. Just
Ad group 1.
I mean, oh, I just said like shooting back pain.
Okay,
wow.
so demographics.
Speak of the devil.
I mean, maybe we'll just go with all in the beginning. Any interest? So let's see. Is there any fitness ones? Outdoor enthusiasts, health and fitness buffs. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Custom affinity audiences. Let's see if we can even do. I mean, there's tons of different ways we can go. And we have a whole video on targeting and things like that. But that's pretty simple. You can target right on these. And then, so we're just going to, no matter what video they're on, if they're health and fitness buffs, yeah, you can just type in any of your keywords in this audiences, and you can see exactly what to target there. So yeah, so what are their interests and habits? You can just type them in here, or in market, what are they in the market for? Like for example, one of them, if we hit gym. Okay, so people that are interested in gym and athletic clubs, exercise equipment, sports and fitness. So again, yeah, we can do all that. Or remarketing based on maybe they went to your website already. So we don't need any keywords or any placements. It would be literally just the health and fitness people. And then you put your video there in stream. Where do you want them to go to? I mean, we really don't have a website even for this, so I don't even know what to put, but back pain. I mean, yeah, you would obviously do your own website, but
yeah, this is just to show you guys how quick you can get it.
I mean, let's just pretend this is your website. Oh my gosh, that's the longest URL I've ever seen. Okay. The longest part, it's probably your fastest part, is having your website already. Okay, display, call to action.
Man, it gets tiring holding the camera, guys. I apologize. I keep moving it. It's just like, yeah.
Stop back pain. Oh, you can only put so many in these. And we're going to do like a desktop, so a big step. Headline. Back pain be gone. Maybe they want to click that, like, my back pain be gone, you know. And yeah, you can think this out. This is what takes longer. I'm just trying to show you, save and continue. Enter a shorter display. Oops. Put that link twice there. Save and continue. Man, I'm getting dinged on all the technical stuff. Boom! Done. Now that ad is in approval. Literally, it's going to be under review. Probably within a few hours, it's going to be able to go. So we just literally created an ad. It's only been 16 minutes so far. So
let me see the camera. Guys, we just created an ad in the corner of our
in the corner of our office.
In the corner of our office. So
you can do the same thing.
Wow, that hair. Okay. So yeah.
Or just, bare minimum, like that's where you start. I think maybe trying to get it perfect would then make it worse. You know what I'm saying? Because then, I have wanted to create a back pain product, but I never did because I thought I had to have a book funnel, or I had to have a quiz, or I had to have some sweet free training. No, it's like make your ad that free training. Now it's like I want to create that free training because what am I gonna do? Like send people to nothing?
Right.
Or bare minimum create a form to capture stuff so like free trainings live, and then meet with them live and do like a sales call.
Right, and also
just to get to know them, give value. That's what we do with our YouTube stuff. Is that we say get to know us, meet with us, and then if it's the right fit, we'll say, hey, here's how we can help, no obligation, and it's like a not hard pitched sale. Plus, we can give so much value one-on-one. So YouTube's great for getting people to go one-on-one. Yeah, which reminds us, if you're interested in that, you want to go one-on-one with us, hit us up.
Yeah.
Fill out the form. We have a form on our website, and yeah, we can meet.
Yeah, so many times I hear, just from speaking to other people who have tried AdWords or any type of paid advertising, oh, it didn't work for me. I mean, I know I made that assumption with Facebook, but I didn't give Facebook the time of day. Same goes for AdWords. You may have tried it once, twice in the past, tried some different ads or targeting ways, but you really have to keep on finding what works, because maybe it isn't for you, but then again, you have to take into consideration it takes time to figure out the way that will work for you. So don't just assume, oh, I've tried it once and it's it doesn't work. It's really a really great source. We found out from our own advertising. Cheap. You're only paying
Let's
per
role
view.
play.
Yeah, for instance.
Let's say you're so yeah, you definitely want to overcome all your objections. So let's role play.
Okay.
You pick a business, and what should I be? Should I be selling something, or you be a business with YouTube advertising, and then you say, why wouldn't you want to do it? Let's do that. Okay, so I'll be me.
So Mike's going to be the business owner.
Yep. All right. Okay. So you should really do YouTube ads. Number one thing to grow your business.
So you're going to be the YouTube ad person. Yep. Okay.
Tons of ways to different target. Tons of ways to make ads. Remarketing sequences. This is cutting edge. YouTube's blowing up. Video.
I've tried it before. It doesn't work. I've tried pay-per-click and Facebook. I even tried LinkedIn. None of those worked.
How many videos did you test on YouTube?
I had a few different videos.
Few?
Yeah, maybe 4.
Okay, I need to see those videos to review them. Were they emotional, call to action, relate?
I spent $1,000 and I didn't get anything.
So they were professional made.
I made them.
You made them.
Right.
You spent $1,000 on what?
On advertising.
Okay. So you made a simple video.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Spent $1,000
on the platform.
Okay. Next question. What was the targeting set for? Who'd you target?
I targeted.
What's your business?
My business is wedding invitations.
Okay.
So I sell custom wedding invitations.
Okay.
And engagement announcements, and I targeted on just we use YouTube, and I targeted based on search or whatever, the search ones, and then I also targeted on Google.com, the keywords, the search keywords.
Okay.
And it was way too. I mean, that one was insanely expensive. I spent, like I said, $600 in no time.
Yeah, search is getting more expensive, and the cost per click just doesn't make sense right now. That happens with most search ads. It gets inflated. Plus, the way they don't always show ads on search. So while it's the ideal method, of course, you want to be hitting people when they're searching stuff, but it doesn't work that well with YouTube right now. But what works well is in-stream ads.
Yeah, but
and targeting audience groups. There's
okay,
actually
but
audience
business
groups.
Professionals. I mean.
Wait, who are you targeting?
I was saying you said you target business professionals.
I
I mean, how would that even, I'm just hoping to hit people that are getting married. Like, how many groups of interest are there?
There's a whole group. Let me show you. Check it out. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
You mind holding the camera for this one?
For sure.
Okay. So, really, you can just go right to, so audiences, and so we'll plus a new audience here. There's actually a life event. This one, so life events and marriage.
Oh my gosh.
And you can actually click getting married soon or recently married. So you would want to get getting married soon and target, would you say you had, what'd you have?
Wedding invitations.
Wedding invitations, okay, yes. So you can target people right there. Plus, then you go to demographics. Who's most likely, is it your males or females?
Females.
Okay, so then you can, males, exclude that, and exclude unknown because you just want to hit females at first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then their ages, then their parental status, then their household income.
Wow.
And then, like I just showed you earlier, you can make a simple ad. We'll have to review your ads, see if they worked. And then, yeah, we want to split test desktop, mobile, because they behave differently on that. We want to look at your landing page. Definitely look at your ad. You have to really, like, motivate your offer. People don't want to click. Like, they don't want to.
Okay.
So.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to get really motivational and say, like, this will really change your life. Like, you know, this is really, and you know, do it for you.
Wow.
I mean, that sucked, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have your own take, so tell me about, your take on how you would really motivate them.
Well, I motivate them by making first us most affordable, so standing out, so motivating the price is good, also scarcity, motivating, like we're only offering this price of $59.95 for 100 invitations for put an end date on there. Also by you have so much to do when it comes to planning your wedding. You need to get these things that you can do right now off your list because it's only going to add up and you're going to just feel better each time you get one of your items that you can do right now done.
I love it.
And it's going to be the best day of your life.
Relating, motivation, keeping it real. The camera flipped the wrong way. So yeah, you know these certain things. Were these communicated well in your last ad? Tell me honestly.
Probably not, honestly. We just drew attention to that, like, you can make your own wedding invitations. I mean,
So
we didn't even...
basically your offer.
Yeah.
Didn't try to amplify it too much.
Right. So that's a big insight. The offer, and then...
You really got to sell the offer, yeah.
Don't make the assumption that you can just try search and it didn't work. I mean, the one way, I mean, interest, like, there's so many variations of things you can do. Like you said, excluding then the males.
True.
To make it cheaper.
Let's jump to another question.
Okay.
Yeah, I like where you're going with that. Yeah, this is a totally different thing. We said easily create ads, and then, handling objections, so mixing this all together. What makes us unique? Because I think you should put, why are you unique in your ad? So I think, yes, relating, talking about the problem, the solution, but, like, I guess, like, in a world where we have so many choices, I just feel like, why are you different? And if you can't answer that, then you shouldn't be having ads. You shouldn't be promoting. You shouldn't be in business. Like, you have to be serving some sort of the market, And...
So are we supposed to answer that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say with YouTube ads, like, we're hitting it from, like, system thinking, testing each of these elements. Like, you have to have the right targeting, all the elements within that ad, all the elements with that, offer all the elements with that. And, like, targeting cost per click and all the conversions. We look at that really systematically.
Yeah.
And
I would say, producing the direct ROI as quick as possible, like Mike said, in this strategic way. Also, like, more systematizing, like for custom placements, we have like a whole method to get a ton of custom placements to really, narrow in on like each way. And then also in all the different businesses, like thinking what's going to make the most sense for the type of business. True. I'm not going to put YouTube ads on for somebody that's fire damage, water damage company.
Right.
I would do probably Google display, or retargeting. They went to their site, or like
maybe right in the moment. Yep.
Yeah, even Google.com search keywords if we can find cheap ones like with a specific city in it to drive the cost down, so it's not just like fire damage in like a general huge area. But yeah, really thinking like the most sensible funnel that's gonna be best for conversions, and then refining
thinking
quickly.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry Ford says the hardest thing to do is think. That's why few people do it. You know, yeah. I mean, everyone does want a template solution, and there is templates. There is certain things that work, but then thinking for your situation, for your customers. So everyone has objections. Like, yes, that's too much money, costs too much time. It's not going to work for me. I don't trust you. I don't like you. But then why? Drill down on those for you. Like specifically, too much money. While you know, so far as if they say, you know, we charge, you know, we used to charge, you know, $2,400. Now it's $997. Like, oh, that's too much. Well, then it's like, yeah, but the return on investment, you know, like how is that to, you know, to actually build something that pays for your family, yourself, others. You know, get your word out, your message, grow. Like, that's a steal, you know? You definitely want to be setting that up.
And you're going to let $1,000, like, monthly fee stop you from the growth. Like, you're in your own way. So sometimes
just cut off again. Second time in a row.
You can't be in your own way. Sometimes, you may not have that money right now. Well, then do it yourself. Like, there's always ways around it, and be committed. And don't be in your own way of growth. Like, make
limiting beliefs. Yeah, even like time. Like, I don't have the time.
Yeah.
It's like no one does.
Yeah, no one does, and I'm not sure how your business is going to die if you just have that mentality.
And like I had a limiting belief before this. I was like, I can't create a video ad. Like I'm too tired. You know, I worked all day. I just want to be like so high energy and want to project this like sweet image where I'm so freaking cool. You know, but then it's like, doesn't matter.
Authentic too.
And most likely it's probably relate. I mean, maybe you're somewhat tired too, unless maybe you're not too, and that's cool as well. But I mean, yeah, definitely relating.
Yeah. And
just these basic things, like the more you think about it, like we're actually human to human. The more you think about that, the better. Hopefully, we blasted through some of your like limiting beliefs in this. That you can just start, like start. Wherever you are, start, you know? Everyone's trying to say, I wish I would have started then, or I'm going to wait till this now. Like, now. There's a whole book called The Power of Now, you know?
And really, if you are trying to do it for yourself at first, you know, really just pull yourself out of, like, your business. Like, think, like, how are these people that I need to talk to? Like, what are their limiting beliefs? What are their pain points? What are their motivating factors? And speak to them.
It's pretty simple. And then the most like advanced technique too is like sequencing. So think about, you're familiar with an email list. Everyone says, you know, a powerful email list and follow up, etc. You can think of video ads just like an email list. You see this ad, then you see this ad, and you can change up sequences as you do ads. But keep pulling out your phone and just using it. Also, use Snapchat. That really helped us become live because that's how kind of we got the insight of doing this. We started using Snapchat. Add me, Mike Pyatt, Mikepiet. What's yours, Sarah?
I don't be giving out my Snapchat.
Okay, Mike Pyatt. I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just don't even know my Snapchat name.
Yeah, I know. I just named my name, so it'd be easy.
Yeah.
Mikepiet. Just like diet, but with a P. And don't add me and just practice it. Or don't even practice it and just do the YouTube ad. But I'm saying we got the insight. Snapchat, you just like push the button and it's video messaging. And it's like...
Guess what? Everybody hates their voice on camera at first. I hated it.
True.
But you just get used to it. Like get past all your like, ego stuff, you know? Just do it.
The moment I started loving my voice was when I started like more speaking from the heart and accepting it no matter what. When I had a script, like I could never watch my old videos. I was like, ugh. It just seems so scripted, and because when we scripted it, we would always like just keep getting so refined where we got to the point where I don't think we actually talked like that, you know, in a way. Which scripting's good. I mean, we did a lot of scripting in the beginning with our ads through Triple Your Traffic, SEO, and not even that much, but I mean a decent amount. Can you hold the camera? My hand's getting
I know, I'm telling you.
We got to get ours. We have a stand. First we lost one, and then one came in the mail, and then we haven't used it. So now we're literally just on the phone, just like chilling.
Over it. Yeah, it's brutal, guys. Get a stand.
Yeah.
There's one thing you learned. Get a stand.
Yeah, get a stand.
Okay.
Wait. I want to show something cool. So maybe just fill in the silence, you know?
Maybe just, film my hair. No.
Yeah. Honestly, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like this kind of content.
Yep, this is some raw shit.
Right. I mean, it's all like, who knows if we're the best advertisers or not, but I mean, every video we come from, like, we just want to help and serve.
And that's where
like,
you need to come from.
I know I have to make like profit to actually keep doing this, which I think, to me, if you just, our philosophy is just give and teach, and then eventually, you know, it will come back to you 10x. And that's what I believe, and that's what's been true so far. But yeah, all right, keep talking. I got to pull up something.
So yeah, I think that I think that YouTube though definitely has the potential, and unless you can say you've tried different variations and all this, then maybe it's not for you. Or like I said, if it's a weird type of industry,
True. There's
but
so many
find
different
whatever
angles,
that
hooks
is,
that
whatever
you can
platform is. I mean, whether it's
yeah,
Facebook, LinkedIn,
Right.
Instagram, whatever.
I just wanted to show you a video. I don't know why. But I mean, just to show you. I mean, I'm just trying to get like past all limiting beliefs, just a freaking video. And yes, you can get better at communication, but I don't know, I would try out this live approach, if nothing else, because it's such like if you got to script everything out so much, then that's going to hold you back. I mean, yes, do what you got to do. Like, sure, if you need to think out your thing, like for my back pain one, I would think out like, okay, what did I try? Relate. What's my offer again? And like, how do they get there? And just kind of map those bullets out, and then maybe go from there. But this is 100% live. I mean, it depends too. 'Cause I mean, we're passionate about the subject, so we can just go on from that. And yeah, if you think people like don't watch ads like this, I mean, this can be an organic or an ads format.
Right.
They definitely do. We have an 80% view rate that watch past 30 seconds, and a 7 minute 50-second average watch time, and a 30% completion rate. So
I mean, I'm just this camera. I can't.
well,
Okay.
I know.
Oh.
I do got to work on my posture too.
Oh my gosh, me too. All right, guys.
I mean, check your posture too. Maybe you checked it. We were talking about back pain earlier.
Well, guys, that's Too Bad System.
TooBadSystems.com. Yeah, if you want to meet with us, go further. If you're looking to delegate it, we would be happy and honored to serve you as our client and do the ads for you. Whether we have 3 kind of options to do the funnel, but if you don't need that, we don't need to do the funnel. You don't have to pay for that, or the ads. If you can do the ads, and you just need a little bit of coaching from us. That's fine. That's no extra charge. And then setup and management. Yeah, we can do that. So just fill out the form. Check out our website for more details. If you just are, I want to do it myself, or clients, then make sure you check out all of our YouTube videos. They are getting lit right now. Can I just show those too?
Yeah.
Also, we're breaking all rules, This doesn't have to be a certain amount of length of video, just providing freaking value. Can you type in Profit It Pro in YouTube? Profit It Pro. Profit It Pro. Sorry if we're selling shit to you, but I mean, this is what an ad is, right?
Yeah.
Except we're selling you on changing your life.
YouTube!
Forever. Profit It Pro. Okay, so this one is the overview videos, which is dope as hell. Check those out. Also, those are targeting. Those are really sweet, how to have the profitable targeting in place. Shout out to Mihai's video right there. Also, the ads, video ad creation. If you want more info on this, yeah, definitely we can watch this video. It's like the exact structure. This is the big secret to YouTube ads. I wonder if you can guess what it is. Check out that video if you want to see that. Also, making instant videos. We just kind of go into more depth and riff on that and some major insights. And then also the funnels. Make sure you got a profitable funnel in place, and that may be simpler or more complex than you think. Just watch those as well. What works on YouTube management. What do we got? Critical roles. That's a good one. All the different roles that you need in place, or that can be yourself, so you'll have to wear those hats. The critical skills. This is the critical skill. This is mapping out your funnel. That's nice. Hidden skills. That's just more skills that you want to be aware of. I mean, obviously, these are kind of like basic persistence and some other ones. Definitely check that out. I mean, yeah, we're having new videos every day. So, yeah, we have playlists on here for organized. And then, yeah, all our videos are literally on the videos tab. So, I mean, yeah, we just released one today, one yesterday. And, yeah, we keep on going. And, yeah, we don't have that many videos yet. Maybe 30-ish. But that's getting lit. Come over to our channel. Like, subscribe. check back daily for new videos. Surround yourself with successful people. Make sure you do some stretching.
Yep.
And make sure you live with passion and just do your YouTube ads.
All right, guys. See you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Still getting used to looking at the camera.
True.
Right there.
I'm always probably looking in the wrong
Me
place.
too.
I apologize for that.
Yep, me too.
Please accept my apology, my formal apology.
All right, guys.
And
Ciao.
also, please make some money.
Yep. Do what you got to do.
Yep. Make the ad. Send it to us. Yeah, if you still need more help, I mean, yes, we do make this seem like relatively easy, so to speak. I've been doing it for over 8 years. Sarah's been doing it for 2 years. We spend way too many hours on this. Not too many, because we actually do love it. What would you say the video ad creating process, like how would you experience that, or to our viewer? If that makes sense.
It's a really broad question.
I know.
Can you rephrase?
Trying to say, like, this is for the what if person, like, I just need to know, like, kind of more about the experience of creating the ad.
Well, I would start with the ad, right? Like, if don't obviously freestyle if you don't know exactly how to even go about it. Kind of lay out like who your avatar is, what points you want to address. In the beginning, do like a pattern interrupt, and then kind of get into like relating to them, how you can help them, your USPs. Also intertwine your story with how you came to where you are, how you can help. And then offering like value tips throughout the video, and then like a CTA, but also just always remember to come from a place of value. And then after that, I mean, you obviously then want to make sure your landing page before you put the ad up is down. That can be as simple if you're just a product, you know, with the buy thing, or if it's a free thing, opt-in, email name, or if it's like a service meeting, schedule your meeting. And then after you get the landing page, I mean, that's all you really need to set up the ad. But then, like, once you get it going, look at the numbers. Where are people dropping off? If it's not working, look at, like, are they getting through the ad? Are they getting through all of the ad? Or are they dropping off quick?
True. That's why it's great.
And look at the targeting, you know? I would start targeting with, like...
You have your targeting, and then the different ads you're testing with that targeting. And then you move to a different type of targeting. And then you test. Yeah, you can definitely see.
Right. So, yeah, just kind of... And, yeah... Be willing to analyze your funnel, obviously, as you go, refine it. But first start with something. Get that ad and your landing page, you know?
True.
So...
Your voice almost came out.
Yep. So...
And yeah, watch our training on our channel if not already. Yeah.
Don't make it so complicated either. I mean...
True.
Just, yeah.
Make it simple.
Yep. Break it down
Made to
simple for
stick.
them.
Yep.
Don't
Make
say
it simple
huge
for
words
them.
that you
Make it
think
simple for
everybody's
yourself.
going to know. You want to make
True.
it,
Like
break
you
it
said,
down so they
CTA,
understand
hopefully
it.
no call to action.
Yeah.
You also said USP, unique selling point. So yeah, these are obviously some phrases.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
we went through a big YouTube advertisers course today, and basically it was very, very basic. What I say, the best thing that I got from that, yeah, it's hard for me to like learn newer stuff, so to speak, because we're on the cutting edge and do a lot. But yeah, I mean,
Right.
we do. I'm always looking to learn from others, so I don't want to sound like, oh, I know everything, you know.
Right.
But yeah, just being around those type of people.
Yeah.
Make sure. I mean, even though this is virtually, this is still a huge one up to like.
Right.
I mean, family or friends that aren't as
I got a
business
huge,
oriented, so to speak.
Yeah, from that training, a huge insight was like, don't I mean, you could show it to your family and friends, but like, don't get so like caught up in what they think before you even put it up. Like,
Let the data speak.
Yeah, let the data speak. They might think it's totally weird, but they're also not in this niche or in the marketing. I mean, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But take it with a grain of salt, all the feedback, and don't be afraid to put the ad up and let the data speak. Because everyone's going to have a different opinion. Some people might think we're crazy. Like, you can't rely on what one person thinks, you know?
True. Okay. Sorry, I like zoomed in. I was trying to zoom back to me. Okay. But also another thing too is that you can't just look at click-through rates all the time. I mean, I'm going into some advanced stuff. You can't always look at click-through rate just because, like, we had an ad recently that got a really high click-through rate, but they didn't really interact with the page and actually go through the free training. Then we had one that had a lower click-through rate, but then they went through our training. So it's not always one with the most, cheapest lead or best click-through rate it's mainly the one that's going to sell the best, you know? And you kind of know, I mean, yeah, you'll know from numbers, like Sarah just mentioned, the data to know what works best and, yeah, what doesn't based on the ads. But you got to be willing to test a few. And, yeah, if you wait for that super structured, oh, this is it, all into it, then, like, you're just stuck kind of in that one. You got to be able to iterate pretty fast. And, yeah, this is one of our probably longest videos, 40 minutes. Doesn't that go by so fast?
So fast.
It does too. People always ask, if you're staying around, you're going to keep getting gold. If people always ask, how long should a video be? Number one question, hands down, a video ad, any video. And do you know the answer, Sarah?
Whatever length it needs to be to get your message across efficiently, you know?
True.
But yeah, the best thing about these videos is there's no like time limit.
Right.
You actually don't pay if someone skips it before 30 seconds, and then
True.
if they watch it, you get charged. But yeah, you're
True.
paid per view.
True.
So.
Also, another thing too to think about is what's our common theme here with video ads?
It depends on the niche, the person. I don't know. What?
Yeah, I mean, just like in real life, you're gonna say the like, you know, the same thing to everyone. Yeah, so it's structured. So like, what would you say to someone in real life?
Right.
You know, like when you go to talk to someone, let's say you're even doing a sales meeting. Do you say it's you plan it out exactly how long it's going to take? No, you say roughly 15 minutes, but I'm going to say whatever I need to say. If this prospect says, no, I need to hear more, then I say, oh, my 15 minutes or my 2 minutes.
Right.
Or, you know, or you plan an hour and they don't need an hour and they click right away or buy right away.
Right.
Or, yeah, you need that longer time, you know. Focus on the prospect, and that's what everything always needs to be lined up about. The prospect. We said it should be, is it called YouTube? I mean, maybe it should be called ThemTube, you know? Obviously that name would never change because I like YouTube and all that stuff. But it's an interesting perspective to take. And then we said, you know, it should be called TogetherTube. You're collaborating together. But really thinking about the other person on the end, like you said, always coming from value and just being real and genuine. Like you're going to create an ad and you're going to be able to test these and iterate and just refine your message.
Yes. And have fun while doing it.
Yeah, and if you're targeting the right people, like why wouldn't they buy? Like, yes, even the right people are going to have objections, but you overcome those objections.
Yes. This is true. But yeah, really great stuff, guys.
Yep. So figure out your targeting, figure out your ad, figure out your landing page, and get testing and iterate as fast as you can. If you want Sarah and I and our trained staff to help you with that, then we have a full We Do It For You service. But then if you're not at that level, or for whatever reason just not there yet, then yeah, just watch our free training.
Yep.
That's how you can get value from us no matter what.
Yes.
And yeah, our ultimate value from you is, yeah, you succeeding with this.
Yes.
Using this, making money. I mean, there's nothing like hearing, you know, testimonials and transformations. Like, I made
Taking
like a six-figure business.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't know exactly how to do it, or, you know, until watched your stuff, or until, you know, you set it up for me, couldn't have done it without you, et cetera, et cetera. Those are what we're looking for. Those are...
I want to make a difference.
Those are what makes us tick, so to speak.
Yeah. So yeah, just have fun with it and be persistent.
True. Persistence.
Yeah.
Progress daily, too. Yeah. Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistent, persistence, profitably.
Yep.
This is Mike and Sarah from Profit It Pro.
See you guys.
Tube Ad Systems saying goodbye once again. I never want to end.
Tube Ad Systems.
Give you massive value.
Profit It Pro is our channel name.
Yes.
And we wish you all the success, whatever route you go.
Yes.
Just
and if
do
you made it this far, congratulations.
Do something different to get different results, because
I love that.
You have to. You have to take that leap.
I love that.
Even though, yeah, it may not be what you think it's going to work.
True. There's a certain amount of pain that's needed before you can transform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then once that pain's there, the door kind of opens and you can try something new. Pull out your phone, start creating an ad.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know, schedule time with us to go further if you need more information. You want to know more. Check out our videos. Do something that moves you closer to that goal, you know?
Right. All right, guys. Well, I gotta jet.
Gotta go to sleep. Gotta wind down for the night.
I gotta go number one.
Oh, go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I gotta pee. I drink a lot of water.
Sarah has a world record for peeing.
Okay, let's not broadcast that. All right.
She has a world record for going to the bathroom. I'm in the
Ciao,
middle of a
guys.
training. I'm trying to stay all serious. I'm all focused. We're gonna make $1 million. Bam!
All right, guys, time to go. See
Gotta
you
go to the
later.
bathroom.
Where's
See
the
ya.
exit? What, how do we stop this?
I'm not telling you. There's one button on the screen that creates the stop.
The X?
Bingo.
That stops it?
Peace out.
That stops it.
So my boy Mitt says, peace.
This is it?
Yeah. Cheers. Then you gotta hit OK. See ya.